Literally one less blank to fill in, and I'm good.
Michael, finish your sentences.
I am finishing my sentences, bitch. Hey, I will take an 81. That is good for me. Finally,
I'm back.
An 8 a.m.?
I got an 81.
Start this shit.
Oh, got you.
An
All right,
81,
so
that's like an Asian F minus.
So we good, Zach?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're good.
I don't remember what happened last time, so.
Well, don't worry. It was the end of chapter 1, so I'm gonna recap it. All right. All right. So what happened last time was the group went to go and finish up the map, and they went into. They encountered the end of the terrible dungeon, where the group had troubles with a simple problem that I thought they could do. But I mean, I guess they did it.
It would have been nice if every party member was helping with it, but
Yeah, maybe. But once we lose some. And then they saw a timed, and then they were gonna end the quest, but for some reason God came down and said, hey, the only timed event in this chapter is the one you guys didn't do. So maybe you should go do it. And then they talked to a fisherman and got a bunch of treasure. But this band of heroes, adventurers, people, things. Yeah, things sounds good. This group of things started out simply going to survey some things, and now they are on their way to become the rulers of the land.
Woohoo.
And we will set the stage. So after a long trek, the characters find themselves. Where is the wagon? Help if I. Bada boom. That's a small wagon. Alright. The wagon stops at an inn. You guys have seen a building much similar to this. It's 2 stories. It looks like a looks like a bar. Is in the front. There's some like a living area. What do you call like wings of bars or like casinos that just have a anyway? There's a living area, I guess, and then what looks like a apartment up on the 2nd floor. So you're standard in medieval times, and the question was given of who was going to be crowned baron of these new lands. As you guys have not told the ambassador of what was it called? Of Brevoy. You guys have not told the ambassador of Brevoy who the baron would be. So he lets you off in this inn. What's your name? Aaron. I remember my character's name. Aaron, you are informed that a doctor will be here in about 30 minutes to fix your prosthetic arm.
Oh.
So so your stats say you do, but you don't have it technically. All right, so feel free to put your characters down.
All right.
And you have your whole party there. So there is Abby, Lightweight, Kulamar, and Nick.
Rockman's hiding in a tree.
Yes. Strange. Just like in a tree, there's a giant boulder. The natural place. As opposed to the street made of rock. I guess it's gravel, but alright.
It's gotta get the good vantage
So
point.
the ambassador, who right now is just how do I do this again? Nope. There you go. Alright, this ambassador who is a very big red oval will essentially just say, you guys will be staying here for the night, and tomorrow, well, you'll be staying here for the day, and then to get ready, there will be outfitters and stylists to make yourselves presentable, for you are headed to the ruler, one of the sword lords of Brevoy. And if you have anything you need, ask him now, or after, if something comes up, feel free to ask the bartender, for he has been given relative authority to acquire anything you guys want. And with that, unless you guys have anything to ask him, he will leave.
Where do I meet the doctor in 30 minutes?
It'll be in your room. Well, yeah.
Oh, cool. I'm getting it on.
You should probably take a few shots before the procedure. That's
all right, Aaron's
you
gonna
want the first. Yeah.
Aaron's gonna quickly glance over to Remus.
Good day.
Like, I'm not gonna let you live this down, though.
Live what down?
That's my arm for me.
Still blame me for that.
Oh my
okay.
goodness. Let me select the circle. Important circle. That's what we're doing so far. There you go. Bada boom.
Michael. Sounds
Alright,
fucking
so he drives off with a clutter in the pep. He rides off into the sunset. It is currently 11 a.m., almost noon.
Right.
I forgot the day. I believe it's the first. Oh, why did I listen? Alright, floor is up to you guys. Your NPC companions will do what they usually do and kind of just stand there.
I think Aaron's just gonna go ahead and walk into the building. Just a
Alright.
big casual stroll. Not even ask, don't even look, just walk in.
I think I'll follow behind.
Okay.
Big nuts up in this bitch.
So,
Big dick energy.
you guys walk in, the guards kind of just, nod at you. They've seen you talking to the ambassador, so they're pretty up in the up on what's going on. Walking in, you see a bartender. As he's like, well, hey, how's it going, fellas? Come on in. Name's Frank. What can I help you with?
You look familiar, Frank.
Well, I've never seen your face before. Don't worry, I remember such a glorious redhead.
Mm.
Although, you might have met my brother Jeff. He runs a bar down the west side.
Like very similar to this bar that you run, Frank?
I guess so. I mean, I haven't been there. I opened up my bar first, and he probably copied me.
Your brothers and you haven't visited his bar yet?
It's fine. We meet plenty of times missing our old man. The first thing
I don't like the way he looks.
Oh my goodness, man.
What's wrong with Frank?
There's a couple
You got
things
to
wrong
drink,
with
Frank. About to go into
Well,
surgery.
what you got? What you want? Got some cheap stuff. I got some expensive stuff, and I got things that I found that I just put high labels on, and rich folk come in and take them. I don't really know what's in them, but they don't seem to mind.
What will numb the pain of a surgery the best?
You want the cheap stuff that'll get you messed up. The cheapest
Heroin.
stuff. Yeah, just go straight for the heroin.
Just pulls out a needle, I got it, bud.
I got some moonshine.
Let's get
Get
some of
couple of-
that. Let's
Yeah.
get that some of that for everybody.
All right then. So how much you guys want? Are you gonna want the whole bottle, or I got some barrels out back?
Let's go for a barrel, so we can have some for later.
All right. That'll be 5 gold.
Or you
Aaron,
could give
take my
it
5
us,
gold and
us
drop
for
it on the
free.
table.
You know what?
Said Aaron will
You're
take the
talking-
5 gold and drop it on the table.
Oh, I was about to
All right.
threaten his life if he didn't give it to us. Should kill everyone here in ransom.
All right. So you see him
If you
go
actually say
in.
that-
That's what I was going to say. But you're like, oh, I'm just gonna pay like a little.
They go into the back. Here's some lounging. As you guys are waiting, you hear the door open again, as you see a blonde woman. She seems fairly fit. Seems to be in her middle-aged 50s probably. Wearing full attire. Seems to be an adventurous sort. As she looks around the bar and goes up to Aaron and says, "Excuse me, miss.
I want to take it over.
Excuse me, miss. Where's the bartender?"
Can I please kill her? Is she important? Usually she's not that important. So I think it'll be fine.
Oh my god.
God, dude.
So
Just went into the back to grab us a barrel of moonshine. You might find
oh my
it back
goodness, a
there.
barrel of moonshine. Shit, I kind of forgot about that group. All right, so Kumar's gonna go into the side room. Nick Pick will also go into the side room.
Where'd that little
Lightweight
shit go?
Lightweight's just gonna stand in the door, beside the door,
Michael.
What?
and Abby's gonna go and sleep under this tree.
Michael, we
That's
need
what
to
I
do
do.
whatever you get your arm.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, what are you folks doing? If I may ask.
Just chilling, trying to get fucking shit faced.
Well, I'm about to go into surgery, and I don't really feel like feeling
Well,
the
I
pain.
think
so-
Ramus is gonna just step over into this room over here for no reason at
Oh
all.
my, your friend seems to be fairly shy.
He's a boulder, so
But a surgery. What happened?
I don't really think I have to like say anything. I'm pretty sure it's pretty obvious. So Aaron just kind of look down at her missing arm, look up, look down at her
Well,
missing
she's
arm.
at-
Wiggles are fucking numb, just like, yeah. Yeah, I broke my toe. I need to get it real.
He's asking what happened to the arm.
You know that boulder? Well, he didn't really protect me like he was supposed to, and here.
Oh my goodness. Well, those men should really take care of women, especially one such as yourself. You seem fairly young.
Could say that.
She's like
quite dangerous.
78, by the way.
She's like 50. No, Aaron is like 15, right?
Aaron is. Hold on, I forgot how old Aaron
How
is.
old is she?
She's teens.
What the fuck?
Yeah, she's the youngest
could
in the
say-
group.
I guess
I
you-
believe.
I guess you could say I'm kind of young.
I guess you could say you're.
I guess you could say that you're kind of old.
Are you saying it to her? Oh my goodness. Well, okay then. As you get here, Frank comes back. You see him just kind of wrenching a giant barrel, just like. All right. Well, I don't really know how to do this, so here's. He just takes the glasses and like dips them in, and just Swishes it out. All right, who's wanting some?
Wait, hold on. What? It's called a keg, right? That's what we need to do to
Yeah.
her ass real quick. Fucking flip her ass upside down. Just make her chug it all.
Alright, Aaron, bombs.
Oh boy.
Aaron will
This is
lean
great.
back behind Ira and be like, Ramus, you getting some moonshine?
Ram it. You hear the woman kind of like, what?
You hear a lot of thudding and crumbling as someone comes out of this back door, and then all of a sudden the Rock Man appears. It's like, yo, are we getting Aaron drunk for her surgery or what? Let's do this. I just kind of grab the keg and start to pour.
What's the rock man doing here? Where'd Ramus go?
I just kind of give you a look like, shut the fuck up, please.
You do realize? You do
Can you
realize
drink a little
specifically told
faster?
me
What did you say, Christian?
your hidden identity isn't very good.
No, but I was hoping I could roll some kind of check to try to deceive her. Okay, well,
Wait,
Are you trying to? Are you trying to hit on this woman?
no,
I will
I'm
hit
not.
her with my scythe.
I am definitely not trying to hit on this woman.
Wait a minute. Wait, is this part of Zach's backstory?
I feel like it is.
You know nothing.
Alright, so are you actually...
Drink the moonshine, damn it.
Alright. You see the woman kind of put her hands to her mouth. Goes up. Remy, is that you?
Rammy? Is that what you called it? It's like Rammy. Like, who the fuck is Rammy?
I kind of just take a swig out of the barrel and just look at her and be like,
Hey Ramus, do you need me to take care of her? Just fucking slaughter her ass right now.
no.
I'll do it for a
No.
gold point. Fuck it, I'll do it for free.
Okay,
I look
Alright,
at Aaron
take-
and Ira and be like, guys.
take a shot. Make me a fortitude save.
Oh. A fortitude save.
Ram
Assuming
it,
it's because
all
we're
of that.
drinking.
Oh god.
Ah.
Why am I making a fortitude save?
I
We're
want to
drinking.
drink. I want to drink.
Because you just drank a whole glass of moonshine.
Alright,
Alright.
I'm
I
drink
just
three.
took a swig.
You just a swig?
Okay,
I
no,
thought you were
probably-
You're just like,
Yeah.
no. I just need like
He's
something
also a
to take
big
the edge
dude,
off.
so I mean,
Yeah.
he's got a lot of body mass.
Alright,
kinda-
well, you can feel it. This tastes very strange. It's not necessarily bad, but it's different.
Okay, well,
Doesn't seem to be properly made, but you know, guy seems pretty legit.
all right. Well, I look at Aaron and Ira and be like, well, guys, that's my mom.
Wait. Not Ramus. Ira.
I'm just gonna
Telling
go over
me.
here.
Aaron just like down this entire like bottle of moonshine and is trying to like
Alright, make me a
decide from
fortitude save.
Yeah, let's just say I took a cup and just left. The cup of moonshine, just like this is fine. I'm going out here and drinking. I need to do
Alright,
a fortitude save.
Ramus, or not Ramus, Aaron. Oh wait, no, your first one's fine. Yeah, alright. Huh? Wait,
rolled
Zach
one.
Gula. Oh, yeah, so you're fine. You can feel it, but you're, doing relatively okay.
Right. Aaron's like, your mother? She's kind of like, this woman birthed this monstrosity of a boulder.
Hey,
See.
alright, that's not very nice. Let's try to, my poor Ramy, he don't use mean words, alright? Let's keep this friendly to the children.
Can I hear her from where I'm at?
No.
Okay, good.
It's kind of like heavily hit my hand against my face. It's like, Mom, stop. You're embarrassing me.
Oh, I'm sorry. So have you been taking care of my sweet Rami? He's quite the strong-headed boy.
You know, Remy, you haven't even like officially introduced us.
Well,
What's her
Oh,
name?
yes.
Mom, this is Aaron. Aaron, this is my mom. Leslie Nope.
What? It's not her real
No, hi,
name, bro.
That is her actual name.
Wait, what's her name?
Leslie Nope.
Your name is Ramus Nope.
Yes, my name is.
Yeah.
That's
We've-
been my name.
we've known- Yeah, we've known his name for a while now. You guys, it's on his title, like it's on his character.
Oh my god.
Wait a minute.
It's
Are you-
only been Ramus though. I didn't even notice the nope part.
Are you role playing as some person from Parks and Recreation?
No. Christian decided to use that avatar, and so he just kind of went with
What?
it and gave her Leslie as the name.
It's not even spelled right. It's just Leslie Nope.
Oh, my bad.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, fuck.
You guys get it.
Okay.
Aaron's like, you know, Leslie, you have a face that could be on television one day. Just want you to know that.
Oh, Mark, thank you. I am an archaeologist, so I'm sure maybe one day, but oh boy, enough about me. What have you guys been doing since Ramus, she kind of grabs you by the ear, ran away from home?
I shoot a look to Aaron as if I'm trying to telepathically say, "Don't you dare say a word of anything we've done."
Right, Rami has ran away from home, and he's been fighting a bunch of different bandits and creatures throughout the
I just
land.
kind of like
What?
shake my head like, no. That's
What happened?
that is definitely not what I've been
Hey,
doing.
Rami, why don't you inform her on how you almost died a few times?
I'm gonna go
What?
back in. 'Cause I feel alone.
All right, hold on, let me roll something.
Oh no.
All right. She's like, what was that, Rami?
Actually fighting this giant worm, and he was a few feet from death. And
Can I deck Aaron in the mouth before she says anything?
I'm the one that killed the worm, you piece of shit. I just want to clarify, Ira,
Can I
me,
just like make an
aquatic
unarmed
elf,
attack
I
roll right
killed
now
it
to
and
just put
saved
her out?
everyone.
Roll me. If you're gonna hit her, roll me a strength. Or actually, roll me. Can you roll just a baby? No. Just roll me an attack with your freaking lucerne, and then I'll just try to be minus everything. So that'd be a 10.
Wait,
Roll me
why is he
a-
attacking? What the fuck? What's happening? Who's dying?
Roll me a reflex save,
Me?
Aaron.
Oh, Aaron.
No, Aaron.
I'm just trying to put Aaron's lights out so she stops blabbering. Oh my god.
Okay, so you go to hit her, and she steps back.
Yo, Rami.
It's like the drunken fist from Naruto, just like woo.
Michael.
As
Michael. Michael.
She grabs you by the ear.
Now
Ramus,
is the time.
like, if you two will excuse us, as she starts dragging you outside.
I need to have a talk with Michael in another channel.
You're gonna follow.
Michael,
You're
meet me
gonna
in
willingly
League of
follow
Legends.
Michael.
Michael, meet me in
I
League
don't
of
know, man.
Legends. We have to have a talk.
All right, hold up.
Okay, so,
okay, well,
so since my disguise didn't work, can we just say that I was in Ramus form that whole time since I was so eagerly...
yeah.
Okay. 'Cause-
Well, that's what I was asking you. Like, if you want to actually have a proper disguise.
yeah, I don't
We
have a
have to
proper
tell people.
disguise yet.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can get one. You are in a pretty well. Anyways.
Well, not yet. That's the thing. But anyways,
Yeah.
just go with it.
All right. So, what are you guys doing?
This is about to ruin everything.
You're what?
It's even allowed. Christian, you need to go to the other chat real quick. Fine.
What are you guys saying over there?
I have no idea. I guess I'll just go to the other chat. Um.
How always work.
It's fine. Just had our bread bash. Got it. No. Okay. So just grab the jacket on the coat thing. Lilo. No.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Stop. Lilo. Okay. Stop it. You may stop.
Alright, so what are you two doing?
We're just being nosy.
We're gonna follow out.
Yeah, follow up.
Come on. Yeah.
Alright. So what are you two doing?
Oh,
Should
we're
I
just
follow
being
it?
nosy.
We're just gonna
Nice.
follow out and watch.
Wait, did you drink enough alcohol yet?
Hit back
Hold
one
on.
of us.
Well, I need you to fucking hurry up and get that arm because I'm tired of like having a handicapped child on our fucking team.
I just kind of like look over and like wag my little like nibble my nub onto your like shoulder like a. I feel
I just throw up in my mouth.
All right, there you go. Try talking now. Okay, I can hear you. Sorry, that was weird. What are you guys doing?
We're just chilling, watching what's happening.
We're just watching. We want to see what Leslie's gonna do to her son.
I'll say she will have walked pretty far
Far.
down the street. All right. Well, she's just scolding him. All right, Ramus. What did you do?
What did I do?
Mm-hmm.
Like as in response to being scolded?
No, she's scolding you. Like, what do you do? Like, what did you do?
Slap her. Fucking backhand her.
I want that
Don't
loose
talk
hand
to me like
raw.
that. Oh, boy.
Well, I went to come tame these lands and help people, and I didn't tell you because I didn't want you to worry.
Mm-hmm.
Pussy.
So what you're saying is I'm not worried now?
In hindsight,
Because
it
you
just
left
seemed
without a
better
word?
not to tell you.
Because you left without a word, I just wasn't worried?
God, no.
Alright, guys, calm down.
All right.
Oh fuck! What
In
I did?
hindsight, maybe I should have said something, but I feel like you wouldn't have let me go if I did. Bada boom.
Where'd my dice go? Alright. So we'll finish talking later. Don't think we're done with this. And she will walk off for now.
Buddy.
So no. She may have noticed some eavesdroppers. So as you're walking, Ramus, you see Aaron and Ira outside.
She's gonna point and laugh at him. I don't remember my mom.
Do I just set her on fire, Ramus?
Do we need to teach her a
No,
lesson?
Aaron, we don't need to set her on fire. Go home, you're drunk.
I don't know if I'm drunk, man.
I mean, no. She passed the con save. Or the fort save.
Well, no, we are not setting her on fire. That is my mom. Not
No.
Shoot a
no.
grappling arrow into her like right calf while she's walking
No.
off. Just like hog tie her into a tree.
No, we
Beat
should
her
not
like
do
a
that
pinata.
either.
What was she doing at this bar, by the way?
That
She a prostitute?
is a good question. She
Why
usually
was she
travels
looking for a
for
drink?
her work, but
What's her work? What does she need the bartender for, huh?
she's an archaeologist of sorts.
Is that
An
code name for-
alcoholic?
An
Is that
alcoholic.
the word you're looking for?
No. No.
Ramus isn't the brightest bulb.
Big words are hard, okay?
Yeah.
Me
Yes,
smash.
they are.
Let's go get drunk.
Alright, let's go do that. I like that idea.
Alright, Ramus. Alright, so you guys gonna have a drinking game or just gonna go?
Yeah,
I'm just
drinking
gonna
game.
chug.
Let's just do shots.
Shots.
Alright. Anything on the line? Alright, hey, so you guys putting anything on the line here? He says as he's filling up several glasses.
Moonshine from our barrel, please.
You guys,
The winner gets more moonshine. Not
alright.
gonna lie though,
so-
I'm pretty sure I would win a drinking
the loser has
contest.
to go like the rest of this session naked with no armor and only one weapon from their inventory.
Oh,
Sounds like a
naked?
terrible
wait,
idea.
wait.
Well, that
Naked in one arm. That just sounds like you're saying I'm instantly gonna lose. I've only got one arm.
You can take your prosthetic as your weapon.
No. We'll count that as a body part. She just has to be naked.
that's metagaming, I guess, but whatever.
Okay, I think it should be something a little less drastic than that. Just slightly.
Have to fight blindfolded.
All right, so if you guys aren't putting anything on the line,
Just start drinking.
well, what will I have you do is make fortitude saves. All of you have already had one shot, so you guys will,
Another one.
and I'll increase the DC every time. And anybody who scores lower will get a failure. 3 fails means you're out. A nat 1 is an instant fail, and a nat 20 is I will remove 1 failure.
Alright, cool.
Alright.
So let's go on go and all of us
Alright,
do it at the same
so-
time, right?
So
We're doing
There's-
fortitude saves?
Fort. Yep.
Alright, so
So there's first
3,
DC.
2,
Yep.
1. Okay, go.
All right, all you guys, smash up. Ira, you pay like a champ. No problem.
Alright.
Alrighty then. Go
3,
for the second one.
2. Yeah. Let's all do it at the same time, alright? So,
Alrighty.
Michael, you want to count down?
Alright then.
Or someone? Like on go.
And go.
Alright, Aaron, Bale, Ramus. No, just Aaron. So Aaron, you're already feeling woozy with the lack of an arm. You have less body mass than the rest. So
Alrighty, let's go
probably
again.
working against you.
Go again.
Alright.
2,
2.
1.
Oh man.
Oh no!
Rest in peace, Aaron.
Aaron, you
Oh, Christian, your voice isn't.
Yeah, no, your voice doesn't come through, buddy.
Now, dang. Aaron, you're ready for your prosthetic. So,
It's time to go get that put on.
Aaron can't hold the glass to her lips anymore, and she's talking with a heavy slur. Ramus and Ira, both of you fail one. So you guys are feeling it. Alright.
I say
So, Aaron,
anything
you're
I
out.
shouldn't say in my slurs?
What?
Am I like saying anything I shouldn't say in my slurs? Like, how am I acting?
That's up to you.
I guess just like Aaron's like, oh, so I'm gonna go look for my prosthetic now. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm just saying, like, you're wasted.
Alrighty. Well, I'm
You
gonna
can do surgery.
try and get out of the seat, and I guess start stumbling because I guess it's like been almost 30 minutes. Go look for the doctor and be like, stupid fucking humans, but it is goddamn humans.
So as you walk outside, there is, in fact, you do see a elderly man kind of outside. He seems to just be... On the doorway. Takes him a solid like minute to walk like half the pathway up, and he's like, "Hello there, little fishy. Can I help you?" As he says, talking to one of the guards. Like,
Who the fuck are you, old man?
and, oh,
You're an aggressive joke.
hello there. Yeah, the name's Larry. I'm here to fix this prosthetic arm here. He's carrying like a suitcase.
It's like, look, you long enough.
Oh yes, dear. So so take me to the place of the thing where we're gonna set this up.
So I guess I'll just start stumbling to my room, like falling over like nothing and trying to hold onto the wall.
Okay then, as he slowly. This guy is like late 80s, which is very long in this time. Time don't. People don't usually live past 60.
Alrighty. So we're.
Right.
So I go up to the room up here or something.
Yeah, no, you just fine there. You go up to his new room as he starts taking stuff out. You see a lot of weird metals and things, and a lot of pointy bits. As he's like, okay, then let's. He puts his hand on his shoulder. Let's kind of stick a thing on here, as he's holding onto your shoulder with an arm already on it. Don't worry, little Mishy. I've been doing this for 50 years.
Aaron's like, please put it on the right side.
Alright. So we'll leave you aside there. The other two. You guys still going?
Fuck yeah!
Alright. So, make a fortitude save, Ramus.
Fortitude save. Let's go.
Oh, alright. Ira fails. As, you...
Two?
Yeah, your 2 failures. Ramus is at 1. So, Ira, you're just like, kind of getting the buzz. You're slowing down a bit. Ramus, you...
Smashed. I ain't slowing down.
you are feeling invigorated for your
I want to
third.
feel
For your,
nothing.
all right.
Just like, this is awesome. Let's keep going.
Wow.
Oh no. Oh no.
Alright, you're like, nah, let's keep going. As he hands you one of the glass, you take Ramus's and just fall back in your chair.
So I'm smashed. So like theoretically, I can't feel anything at this moment.
Probably
sort
not.
of. You're having severe.
Good.
You're having severe coordination issues.
All right. Now what?
Ira,
Well, what are you doing?
go get your prosthetic arm.
I'm like coming out of my chest. Nah,
You
dude.
have a third arm like sticking out. Get it where your dick is or something like that.
No. I feel like since I'm chaotic evil, I should be like an angry drunk. So I'm gonna go fight the guards.
Go fight the guards.
Fuck yeah.
Well, if you want to fight the guards, there's some fisticuffs over here.
Oh, I want to fucking kill them.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Because I'm drunk too. But, so you know what's gonna happen?
Make me a fortitude save, Ira.
Oh no.
Alright, you open the door and you're like, let's fight. And you as you throw up on one of their shoes and they're like, that's pretty gross. As you're like, put him up.
So hearing Iris say, let's fight, I come out here and be like,
Alright, you open the door and you step on vomit.
Oh god, what did you do? Ira just
You not even slip and fall or anything?
to make an acrobatics save to make sure I don't slip in the vomit. Okay.
You're what?
Alright.
I was saying, do I have to
Shit's
make an
about to get
acrobatics
real. I
save
pull
to
out
make sure I
my
don't have to slip in the vomit?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
It's not
Alright.
like a ton of it.
Alright, let's just get
Psych
you
is
to...
out, buddy. Shit's about to get real. I'm attacking this one.
No.
Oh yeah. Oh
Let's-
yeah. Here we go. 3.
I'd like to make it...
1.
Can I pick Ira up and put him over my shoulder?
You like reach for your scythe as you just like we're.
I want to kill something.
I'll say make me another fortitude save.
Come on, nat 20, baby.
Alright, you fall unconscious. You black out.
Okay.
Alright, I
So
guess
it kind of like finally takes out the scythe and just
I'll put his scythe away and pick him up and carry him to wherever the room is that he needs to go.
As you're going by Aaron's room, you hear some shouts of pain as you're like, "Oh, who steal the real meat?"
Is this like
You
a
don't
porn
want-
in the making?
You don't want this thing to be upside down here. It's not upside down, right?
Oh boy.
All right. Well, with that, unless Ramus wants to do anything else.
No, just put Ira safe and wrapped up in a blanket so he doesn't go try to kill people in his sleep
Like a burrito.
like a burrito.
Burritos.
All right. So, about 12 hours pass. It's now about about 9 hours pass. It is now nighttime. It's around 8 p.m. I will say everybody but Ram is making a fortitude save. All right, Ira, you are the heck hungover. Aaron, you're all right.
God damn
You just woke up from like blackout drinking, and you just
it. Fuck yeah.
bleh. That was 11 in the morning. So kind of just get up, you're like, bleh. As Frank comes up, he's like, "Hey guys, time to wake up. Carriage is here for you."
Fuck you, Frank.
Yeah, fuck you. Give us
It's
a
fine.
All right,
keg.
you too.
So is my
I'm
prosthetic
feeling that
on?
way though, so have fun.
A girl. What is that supposed to mean?
I was talking to Jess. What did you say?
So is my prosthetic on?
What?
Is my prosthetic on now?
Oh yeah, so you can like move it. It's fine. It's a bit he put it on right. You know, he has been doing it for 50 years. It seems a bit sluggish though. Like you kind of like think to move your hand, and it's about kind of a delay.
Okay.
So you're just not used to it. But for the most part, it is fine, and you can use it well enough.
Sweet.
So, getting you guys down, the cart is ready. You see some clothes on it. Well, you see some like decorated sashes or things put around. As you see, the rest of your group already has theirs on. It's just like little neck piece that says Trike Hills.
Is on.
Yeah, probably. Everybody else is doing it.
So is it?
Come on,
Okay.
Michael. Everybody else is doing it. Alright, so you guys get into the cart and you head towards the Brevoy estate. So top left, this is a big map, so it might take a while to load. But you are in fact on the top left.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna bring that person.
Eh.
That person and this person.
Oh, geez, I'm lagging. All right, so you guys get there. You see it's a fairly nice castle. It seems more like not a guarded like heavy like doesn't have like walls or things. Not like something to hold a fortified position like a regular castle. It's more like an estate.
Hmm.
It's very well lit. There's a lot you can hear like chatter and the noise of life kind of beaming out. Ramus, you going in as Ramus Rockman?
Probably Ramus.
Throw me over, Ramus.
All right, so your mom is also coming as well.
Oh,
Yeah, please
Oh.
throw me just
Yep.
over the wall, through the guards, into a spiky wall.
She has been hired by the Boy State to investigate a few matters. I know you didn't ask, but you know, there you go.
Didn't ask.
Where? Bada boom.
Ba-da-boom.
I'm very professional. Alright, so you guys get there. Front, the side area, you see two guards standing there. They're like, please present your passes. And the guy's like, hey guys, these are the fellas, so you guys just show them your sashes and they'll know who you are. I'm gonna go around the back, get some things loaded off this cart for the party. And he off into the
Alrighty. Wait. Oh, I didn't put my character down. Oops.
yeah. Bada boom.
Alrighty.
I'll just move Nick and take the whole group. Alright, so you guys show them
Huh?
Wait, my.
show them your stash. Gosh dang, why is that word so hard to say? Alright, and you see a lively little courtyard. Oh god, why did I put buildings here? So it's a fairly decent courtyard. You see a barn house towards the left, a lot of hoof prints leading into it, probably where they keep the horses, and a little storehouse towards the south end. And there seems to be like a wooden patio towards the entrance of the gravel path. Not really gravel, but fairly nicely kept garden filled with guards, and you see butlers going around, kind of greeting you as you walk by.
I like that you used Cebus as your butler thing.
I have no idea who that is.
Okay.
Sorry, Michael. I'll believe you that that's from something. I can find out.
It's from Overlord.
Oh, got you.
Freaking
I haven't seen
nerd.
Overlord.
This is the guy who thinks One Punch is good.
Hey, One Punch is good. Okay.
Alright,
Sure.
well,
Wait, I'm just gonna stroll in. I'm just gonna like wave it kind of like nonchalantly and just walk in.
No, I'm pretty sure it's pretty chalantly because you're probably using your prosthetic arm like, hey, hi, how's it going?
You like my new hands?
I'm in a picture.
I'm just gonna
I
walk
have
in. I don't
two
give a
arms.
fuck. Dude, I don't give a fuck. If they try to stop me, they're getting a scythe to the forehead.
I like how Nick is just
Alright,
going.
Nick
yeah,
is
well, he's
rude.
just going to represent the rest of the party. I don't want him to go token command. So Nick kind of scurries in. Abby just kind of walks in. She's pretty tired. She probably didn't get enough sleep. Kulamar, he's kind of walking in. He seems a little unimpressed, so to say. And Lightweight kind of like awkwardly walks in. The giant suit of armor, doesn't say anything. So as you go into the front area, you see the butler. He's like, your names, please.
Grin.
Very well. And he writes, he seems to have a clipboard, piece of paper, writes some stuff down.
And I'm just gonna go inside.
I'm just
Alright,
gonna
then.
walk past his ass. Just go straight in. I don't give a fuck.
All right.
He can suck my dick.
Oh my god.
So I feel the need to kill everyone here. He's not gonna have my name.
I don't see Ramus doing anything.
He's just like,
Ramus.
I'm right here. What?
Yeah, he's gonna tell him your name and he's
Right.
gonna walk in.
Maybe
Oh.
he's drunk.
I guess I'll tell him my name. Ramus Nope.
All right.
I'm a giant rock man.
All right. So as you guys walk in, you are greeted by a maid.
Anime is made from.
She, I don't know. Again,
Is that a fucking hamster?
Squirrely
uh,
dick.
I want it.
That is a chipmunk, you swine.
I want it.
you see this maid. She kind of bows to you. She's like, "Greetings, fellow adventurers. My name is Cindy Love. I am the head maid of this estate." And
Cindy
there
Love is
she
her name?
There's a full picture. And she's talking. You see a squirrel kind of go around, and she jumps on her dress, and she's like, "Ah, and this is my familiar,
I
Mr.
want
Wuggle."
it. I want it. I want it. I want
Mr.
it.
Ruggles?
Wuggles. Not Wuggs.
I want it.
Mr. Wuggles.
Can I
don't
use
think you can
animal
have
charm
Mr.
on it?
Wuggles.
Now you're going to publicly use magic.
Fuck yeah.
Alright, go for it. Knock off the spell slot. And I believe that's your only spell slot. You only have one.
Yo. Alright, how do I...
Yeah, and it immediately fails.
Oh, wow.
As she kind of chuckles too, she's like, "Oh, silly, this is my familiar. I'm a wizard. I'm a
Am I gonna have
wizard
to kill her
of
for it?
Everyone
The-
in your party wears glasses, except for you.
She's bullying
I
us.
Why do you
I wear
bully me?
contacts sometimes.
I'm blind.
She's bullying us.
I wear glasses.
Alright.
I'm actually blind. I'm like negative 25 in my left and like negative 75 in my right.
No.
Alright. So if there's anything I can help you gentlemen with,
And then I
feel free to ask.
You know,
Wait, what'd she say?
If there's anything you guys need help with, feel free to ask. She and the other serving
I'll take it
staff
from
will try to. That's not how it works, my friend. And you appear to already have a wolf.
Well, I mean, if I kill you, then I can keep it, right?
That's all right. Well, that's. Apologies. Never met someone so uneducated.
Alright, I'm
But,
killing her. She
that's
called me
not how it
stupid. She's dying. Never mind.
All right.
I was
So,
so wrong. I'm gonna fucking
um,
thing later.
Oh my god.
So, looking off towards the courtyard, you see nobles kind of gathered around their fancy suits and dresses, kind of just conversing. On the northeast side, you guys see some different colored guard suits. They seem more French in design. As there's more nobles, and you see a fancily dressed, clad young man on a fountain,
On a fountain?
or like sitting on the edge of the fountain, and like talking with his entourage.
Okay.
He also has sashes similar to you guys. On
Wait a
the
minute.
southeast
Wait
side,
a
you
minute.
see you see more nobles and a strangely clad-looking fellow, fairly pompous with his wavy hair, as he has a woman on one arm, woman on the other, kind of just chatting. And on the southeast side, you see another group with sashes different than the others. So it's the third group with a sash. And one of them is a fairly young chap with fairly light armor. And another is, one of them seems to be a cat. She's wearing very little. She's I forgot what it's called exactly, but she's a half cat, half human. She's wearing very little. Think of kind of just like a bikini, pretty much. A fellow with fairly dark skin and ears with a bow on it, and a elf covered with satchels.
So they're all wearing sashes.
No, yes. So these four and these four.
So like, they also completed this, and they're also contending for the king spot.
Oh, so we have to kill them.
So there's the guy in the
Well, preferably in a discreet way,
Southwest.
if necessary.
Wait,
Or we
Rampage
could
just took
slaughter
lethal matters into his own head.
And this is the guy in the northeast.
I did not
over
take
here.
lethal matters in my own hands.
Whoa, what the
Actually,
fuck?
Those are full pictures of the guys on the east side.
Oh, I was hella confused.
Right, so I
Let's
guess
kill 'em
is
all.
this our quadrant right here?
No, there doesn't seem to be quadrants. It's just people talking.
And I see
where I happen to
everybody.
be standing.
I'm sorry, what?
And I can see everybody.
Yeah. Nobody seems to really taking a notice to you. They're busy. with
Aaron's
their
gonna
phone.
walk up to this guy and tap him on the shoulder. Like,
What are you
tap,
doing?
Tap, tap.
What are you doing,
All right,
Sam?
top
What are you
end.
doing,
He's like,
top woman?
yeah, can I help? Oh, hey, how's it going?
Good. Nice to
Oh.
see you again.
It's someone from his
Yeah, hey, Lynn,
backstory.
look, it's your friend.
Wait a minute. I didn't even recognize him.
Yeah, well, people have backstories, all right?
I'm gonna like guess Lee and be like, I thought you were watching the kids. What are you doing?
All right. He's like, yeah, we left them back at the village.
But that's a kitsune?
So then it's just like, then who the fuck is watching the kids?
People, the church, remember? There's full arts over here to the left.
Huh.
So I'll be like, oh, what should I say next? Like,
Well, from here on, the other people have caught up with you. So if you want to whisper anything, it'll have to be stealth rules.
do I notice that they're walking up to me?
Yeah, I mean, you got
Oh, yeah.
Ira, probably Nosy, Ramus. The others don't seem to mind.
I don't know where you're
Nitpick.
going.
Oh,
Where's
you
Nick?
went over there? All right. Nick Pick is kind of like running around. People are like, nobles are like kind of looking as if a wild rabid dog has kind of just walked into a fancy party. They don't seem to mind Ranga wearing full-plated armor. That seems to be fairly commonplace.
I kind of want Nick to be the king.
Yeah.
Nick Pick is king.
Abby is kind of just. Abby
Now
will kind of
watch.
just go
Abby
up
is
to
gonna undermine all of us and just take the throne for herself.
Okay, I'll look back at him and whisper under my breath as they're walking back. We'll talk about this later.
Hey, to Lynch or Owen?
You say?
To the person right here or the guy to the left? All right. He's like, all right, yeah, sure, whatever. So this fairly gentleman over here to the left, he's like, oh, hey, how you guys doing? Name is Owen Varn. Nice to meet you guys. As he offers a handshake to Ramus. Ira, you kind of just went off on your own.
There's a lot of noise going on.
Yeah. I'm
I don't know
Owen.
what to
This
do.
is Lint. This is Kathleen, and this is Odessio.
Health bars, health bars, health bars. Must go down. Wait, so who's this?
Yeah,
Do we know who
introduced
this is?
Yet.
Which one?
This one.
Oh no, you guys haven't talked to him yet.
Oh, okay.
So he
Alrighty.
introduces himself like, yeah, we're from. We went off to go and do our own adventure to gain a barony title. We had the Florentin Mountains area. Don't know how you ended up in Shrek Hills there, Aaron. That's weird.
Aaron seems a little confused at this point. She's like, She'll be like, I have my own party too. We have Ramus, and then she, I guess, will like point to Ramus.
Ramus, you are being introduced to these fellows.
Hello, I am Remus.
So you split personalities. And I'll say it like under my breath.
Ah, sounds like a serious problem there.
And I'll be like, we have a blue elf running around here named Ira. I'm sure you'll meet him later. We have Abby.
I'm having withdrawals.
She's under the tree, kind of just taking a nap.
She's the one sleeping back there. Lightweight in the armor next to her.
He's just kind of standing perfectly still. He's so still that he is inconceivable to the eye.
I know we have a Kulamar, but I'm not sure where Kulamar is. So, but he's in like an orc.
He's like behind them. He's behind them talking to the
Oh
boy.
yeah, he's behind you.
It's like, oh man, you got quite a few more people than we do.
Also have a tiny kobold somewhere, but
He's just kind of like running around.
Is there anyone that's just by themselves?
No. Like you, I guess.
What's in here?
I don't
Where?
know if you're here.
I need to find someone that's like by themselves because right now Ira's having withdrawals from not seeing any blood lately.
oh my god.
I gotta follow this page. This page is great.
We're just gonna come back out here.
Alright.
So what are we doing here right now?
You said that this guy's alone.
Alright.
What's in here?
Alright, calm down, man. Alright. Everybody roll an initiative. So I can properly figure out who's going where, like who's there, when people are going.
That was really loud.
Oh, now you know how I felt whenever I was trying to speak.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I figured that out. I got
forgot
the
how to do
same
that.
roll. All right.
Alright, so we'll go with Ira first. Ira, what are you doing?
All right. I want to go in here, but I like want to talk to this guy and try and get him in here.
Alright, it's like, well, inside here is just hay.
How tall is it?
Tall, about to your ankle, or it's about to your knee.
Never mind. I don't want to do anything. I didn't realize that it was just hay.
It's used to feed the horses.
It's Would anyone be able to see us behind here?
Behind it,
Yeah, like right here.
I mean, probably not.
All right, can I like try and lure him back here?
No.
I don't think you're supposed to kill anyone in this section, Ira.
He's been told to
Fine.
guard the. Told to stand there. So
All right, fine. I'm not gonna kill anyone then. I'm just gonna go back to my bush
To your bush that's inside Ramus.
right here.
Okay, there you go. All right then.
It's so hard.
So Ramus,
That's me.
your mom has disappeared.
My
By disappeared, I mean she just went to the south.
Look
Oh,
at
I
somebody who's
suppose.
inside.
But you're talking with these people.
So, like, what are we doing here?
Ah, you guys don't know? So we're pretty much just getting crowned. I'm gonna be the Baron of the Flan Hills, naming the town Varn Hill after my old man.
So we do have to kill
Yeah.
everyone.
That party, those guys over there, he points to people on the top right, or the northeast side. He's like, yeah, it's rich folks. Kind of, I'd stay clear of them if I were you. but I hear they're getting the it's called the North Rivers,
Okay.
and you guys are getting Strike Hills, and you do see on his sash it says mountain, Swan Mountain.
Yeah.
So there's what's essentially what you're getting is there's three kingdoms that are going to be built.
Okay. To choose who's gonna be the Baron of our regions. That's gonna be a pretty interesting discussion.
I mean, you guys haven't figured it out yet?
I thought we decided on Ira.
I think we're deciding on Nick.
Ira being the Baron is probably the most, probably the worst idea we could have. But
No. Actually, I don't know. A warlord might be good for the.
To start war with every nation. Starve the people.
Hey, Aaron, I'll give you a little hint. If a warlord takes over, the cripples get left behind. I'll just leave you with that little tidbit of information.
I'll make an exception for Erin because she has saved my life twice. So I'll make an exception.
How many times have I saved your life trying to fix your stupid decisions?
Well, you're not a cripple, are you? So you don't.
I kept you from getting killed by an undead skeleton, though, who was in our party.
For a good reason. I wanted to kill.
I think we should take a vote. I think we should take a vote on who's going to be Baron.
All right.
Oh, geez.
Roll for it. How many people are in our party? We have
It's only going to be of the three of you.
3 of us? Okay, so why don't we just roll for it? How about we all play rock, paper, scissors and roll for it?
Are we gonna roll d20s?
You could just, I guess, message me. Just type in /whisper or /WGM. /W space GM and then another space and then whatever you're gonna say.
Wait, what?
So /W.
Yeah, I got all that up to the GM.
Then hit the space bar.
Okay.
Then GM, then space, and then just whatever the message itself. So just rock, paper, scissors.
3 people.
Wait, what?
This is gonna be really awkward.
Yeah, I guess 3-way rock, paper, scissors. Is that what you guys are doing?
We're doing rock,
I mean,
paper.
I figured we would just roll a dice and then see who got the highest.
That's what I thought.
All right.
Let's do it
Let's do a
that
1D100.
way.
Just roll it.
1d100.
Then /1d100.
Okay.
So I'll
That's
say
Rhonda. What the fuck?
Boom!
Wait, hold on. No, I rolled
Alright.
as Ranga. Hold on, Ira has.
so you guys.
You didn't
Wait,
roll
dice?
as Ranga. That was just your roll from earlier.
Oh, Lamau.
Yeah. That was, so
Yeah. Lamau.
you guys roll a dice, and Ramus got the highest. There you go.
So I'm gonna be the Baron, guys.
Alright, that's one way to decide, I guess.
All right, Ira, you're gonna be my general though. Guess why the fuck not?
Alright. Anything else? You guys can talk to more people?
Ready? I guess I'm gonna head over here and talk to this guy and introduce myself.
Alright. So,
Me go talk to this guy.
okay, I guess we'll start with, what are you doing, Ramus?
Well, I guess we'll all go together and talk to the same person. Makes more
No, you
sense.
guys are, you don't have to talk to the same person. If you don't want.
I'll let her
Split
Baron
party.
talk to him.
Hello. Who are you?
Greetings. My name is Henry Dial III. The second. Sorry. My name is Henry Dial II.
So Junior?
Quite. What business do you have here?
Fuck
I
shit
don't know, what
up.
business do you have here?
Fuck shit up.
Obviously, I'm getting barony in the northern rivers.
Didn't ask.
What? No, I didn't hear you.
Oh. I was just making a sarcastic comment. I was like, didn't ask.
Oh. Well, if you are done here, you may leave my presence.
Oh,
Aaron's
fuck
actually
no.
Aaron's
No,
actually
no,
gonna
it's-
get closer. Just gonna get closer and closer.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna be right up behind
I'm gonna grab
Aaron.
both of them and just kind of like drag them away. And
Oh,
just
fuck no, dude. You're
just
kind of
like huddle them in and be like, "We'll
Nope,
kill him
nope.
first."
No, we're killing him right now. Fuck this guy right in front of everyone.
No,
We're gonna
no.
humiliate his ass right now.
No.
Initiation!
We don't even know what levels these guys are. These guys could be way power scaled.
Give no fucks. Let's do this shit. I'm ready to go. I already have my scythe drawn. Let's do this.
No.
He wants to talk shit. He's getting fucking wrecked.
What was his name again?
All right, Henry Dayal.
They say,
Remember you, Henry. You better watch your back, Henry.
Pussy bitch.
Oh, of course you will. Remembering my name is the best you peasants can do.
Oh, shit.
I'm killing him. I'm killing him. He's dead. Michael, back me up.
I don't know.
It's
I
happening.
can't.
Just set him on fire.
It's like all you guys want me for anymore is my fire eyes. Is that all? Is that all I am to you?
That's the only useful thing you have.
All right.
I'm hitting him with my scythe.
What? Why? That's not.
So you're
good.
ten-
Call us peasants.
It was that
Oh,
day
God.
that
You go on the fight.
Yo, we're doing it. Shit's
Oh,
getting
All right. The two guys kind of put their hands on their weapons.
That's perfectly fine with me.
All right.
Can I go ahead and swing?
As you guys are getting rowdy, the guards start coming up. They're like, "Hey, no fighting in the crow's grounds." All right. So let me roll initiative for them. Who's all joining in here?
I kind of grab Aaron by the shoulder and be like, maybe we should just let him let this run its course here. I don't think we should
I
get
don't know.
involved
I
in
kinda
this.
like Ira.
If you want to back him up, that is your choice, but you just got your arm back. If you're dead, you
If
can't
you
use
lose-
it.
Alright.
You're the Baron. Restrain him.
I'm not the Baron yet.
I'll take the Baron powers then.
I'll take it. Honestly, I'm okay with Erin having it if she allows me to slaughter everyone here. Or at least attempt to, and then get killed. Whichever one.
Oh, we don't even know what level they are.
Hey, just look at it this way. If they're high level, kind of metagaming. More XP.
Oh my god, we could barely beat the owl bear.
We fucked that up. What do you mean?
Got lucky.
Yeah, we got pretty lucky. We were pretty close to death
No.
after that one.
I don't know. Me trying to tame it calmed it down a little bit, made it easier.
No, I'm pretty sure that pissed it off more than anything.
Yeah, I
You
enraged it and we still killed it. It's fine. It's fine. We can fucking kill this peasant looking ass.
Plus, we don't even know what the other three teams are
Okay.
doing to do. We should talk to them first before we can try and kill anybody.
Nope.
All right. So who's all joining in on this fight?
I'm backing up a step. I just got an arm.
All right. So you're going in solo, Ira. No backup.
I guess. It's a little bitch.
Ira's about to die. I was about to get hit with a.
Ranga's just gonna go over behind Aaron because he knows that he's fucking autistic.
I'll see other
Alright.
two.
Aaron, I'll slide you 30 gold pieces if you join in on this shit.
I have over 2,000. Why would I need your 30?
Fine, I'll give you 1,000.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I definitely have more than enough. I can waste 1,000. It's not an issue.
I don't think we should fight here. You need to calm down, and then we'll fight him later.
Fight him now. I need to fight someone.
Haven't you heard stories of our magnificent one-shots before?
Yeah.
Alright, Ira, you get to go first.
Wow.
My god.
50. You're swinging at him.
Yes.
So as you go to swing at him, with your scythe, you see him just kind of move forward, so you hit his back with his shield on it, as he then grabs your scythe.
That's fine.
This guy will... shoot. This guy will nat 1 and fumble taking out his sword. He won't do anything.
Stupid bitch.
This guy will... What is your AC? 19? Oh, wow. So, this guy on the left, he will take out his sword and hit you with the hilt of it. For 3 points of damage.
That is fine.
And the last guy will... What is your CMD?
19.
It's 19. Oh man, he just beat you. As the last guy will grab you by the hair and pull you down.
Wait.
There's three of them in him, so there's 4 in total.
Makes sense. Wait, what? There's 3 of them. I thought one stumbled, one hit me with the hilt, and this guy's the guy that grabbed me by the hair.
No, top right.
Top right grabbed me by the hair.
Yeah.
Okay.
He hasn't gone yet. Oh, how does that work? Give me a sec. That doesn't work. He's also disrespectful. Will you load? Whatever, I'm not sure why I wasn't expecting combat here.
Oh shit! It is 10:30. I did not realize the time. That is an issue.
Yeah, so let me just quickly roll this real quick. Oh man, no, he fails that. Alright, so he kind of tries to grab your scythe, but you jank it back. However, you are still grappled by the hair, as guards now begin to flood you, and they forcibly kind of like pull you back as he kind of just like holds up like he's not doing anything. And you will. So everybody else just watching.
I'll do something.
Yay!
All right, what are you gonna do?
All right, I'm gonna can I stealthily weave throw a hand sign and then?
Your mic cut out.
I'll say that'll be a sleight of hand and a stealth check. That'll be 2 checks.
Wait, you're doing like a fucking ninjutsu bullshit, like.
I think Christian said I had to do something with my hand.
Yeah, he needs to move his hands for his spells. Alright. Roll me a sleight of hand. Oh my goodness. Alright. What are you doing?
I'm gonna use hideous laughter on the asshole.
Alright. What is the save? Or what's the DC? Oh, boy.
I think it was like
You are doing great.
17.
17. He did not. Wait, that's initiative. Here it is. He rolled a 2. So, as he just. as he leans, he touches his chest as he falls backwards into the river, or into the fountain.
Hey, can I now move?
Well, what are you doing now?
I'm restrained to like these like restraints.
I'll say, yeah, so these 2 on the right, these 2 up at the top, and like these 3 down at the bottom.
They are all the ones that have eye restraint.
So, yeah, they're kind of just like all focusing on Ira, because the other guys kind of just backed off.
So I'm saying, like, is it this? Like, is it his guys or is it the guards?
No, it's the guards.
Okay, so he's like in the fountain now, like soaking wet.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna like walk up, non-violently, as he's in the fountain, and be like, "You better watch it, little bitch." Like, yeah, and I wouldn't want your ass to get cooked next time, and then walk back.
All right, Ramus did nothing the whole time.
Come on.
Just kind of watch down in horror. Just kind of like no, Ira, please.
Are you helping grab Ira back?
Trying to, yeah.
All right. So yeah, I'm not even gonna have you roll. Like there's like 6 people on Ira. So they will kind of sternly give you a warning to expedite this. They'll just kind of give you a warning. You are honored guests. However, you are fighting with other honored guests, and that's kind of like no. And you're doing it in the house of the Sword Lords. So next time you will be kicked out.
And having adult jobs, and I can't even make
And
myself
you-
a 10-point undergrad
And
assignment.
you may have your nobility, kind of just talking to whoever your baron will be. They don't know who because you haven't told them yet. They'll say you can be stripped of your title. So watch yourselves. And next time they will kick you out. And then they'll just leave and they try to settle down the other guests. And for that, I guess we'll call it for today since some people are busy.
So how is Henry going to react to what I like did to him and said and whatnot?
Roll me intimidation. Or is that a thing? Yeah, intimidate. Oof, oh boy. Oh man. Yeah,
Yes.
he's fairly well intimidated. He's like, yeah, well, you and your pathetic kingdom better watch yourselves before I get my family on you. Kind of like reverting to like daddy. I'll tell daddy on you.
He's a Chad.
Wait till I tell my
Bitch.
father about this.
Player.
Yeah, pretty much.
Jeez.
So I intimidated him.
Yeah, he's pretty scared. He's resorting to, instead of like his pompous attitude of like I'm so great, he's like I'm gonna tell my dad. See what you think of that.
Little bitch. Alright. So that's where we're leaving it off?
Yeah, we'll end off there.
Alright, cool.
There's